Well, that's right, Jim. You know, a good number of people are actually cleaning up their large yard debris and storm debris themselves, and they're bringing it to these one of 4 locations in Seminole County. You can see how much stuff has really been dumped here on this site. It's a lot larger than it was when we reported from here last Friday. Now those people are also, many others are dragging their debris to the curb or to the side of the road, hoping that these specialized trucks can make it all disappear. Anybody who has ever played the claw machine at the fair or at the amusement park can appreciate the skill this takes. Limbs, branches, and brush. Just about each and every one of us has storm debris at the street awaiting these guys, and now in Seminole County there's a lot more of them. 35 private trucks are here to make as many piles disappear as quickly as they can. This guy felt like it was a gift.
I was amazed. I was utterly amazed. I figured that brush was going to be out there for a long time.
He said he waited a long time after the 2004 storms, and county leaders stress a good number of us will have to wait a while. An estimated 1 million cubic yards of storm debris countywide. It could take weeks, if not months, to get all of it. Stagg says lingering piles create a variety of issues.
A lot of wildlife starts living in them. There's snakes and all kind of stuff out there, you know, and not much fun. You got to watch yourself getting out there then.
The truck should make at least 2 passes through the county, so for people who have not finished their property cleanup, you should see trucks again, even if they've already made 1 pass. Do not put debris on top of or over fire hydrants or utility boxes or water meters. Otherwise, the claw trucks can cause additional damage, and people can still drop off their own large debris at 4 sites in Seminole County. And clearly they are doing that. Looking at all the stuff here, I checked with the county today. They say that between 17 and 1,800 loads from basically homeowners coming in here and dropping it off themselves have been delivered to the 4 sites in Seminole County. For the reasons a lot of them give, they don't want this to sit at their curb and kill all their grass right in front of their house. And also they are concerned that if this lingers in front of their house for any length of time, they're worried about what might make homes inside of it, varmints, creatures, and the like. Reporting live in Seminole County, Dave McDaniel, WESH 2 News.